and welcome to episode 11 of our Ostriv Alpha 5 Let's Play. It is July of 1741. We have 382 people in our town. Grew a lot last episode, and we also started building down here. We're going to turn this into a secondary village center area before too long, hopefully. And we'll continue to develop up here and add a couple things in. We also kind of finished out this church area a little bit. There's still some more to do, but this is a pretty good start. Other things we should probably look into taking care of are continuing to build out this area, add a couple more cow sheds maybe, so our dairy can do a little bit more with regard to producing all of the things that it's responsible for. And then we're also going to build a second tannery so we can have one focusing on leather and one focusing on sheepskin, so we don't get backed up because they're waiting for one particular thing and everything else has to just wait in line behind it. Outside of that, this farm is looking pretty good, but it is pretty much about as big as it can possibly get without being too difficult to deal with. So we're going to build another farm, most likely somewhere over here, to take advantage of all this non-buildable space where we can't really put too many. Oh, there's some of these we could put houses on, but crops aren't going to care, so we'll probably do that. And also, our people in the row houses don't have access to a lot of water, so we need to fix that as well. They will move out, and a lot of them are already a little irritated about it. So we don't have enough stone to do anything else right now. We are going to have to keep importing it from our trading partners. But we can build just a regular well, which we will do over here on the side of this building real quick. Just move that up to the front. And I'm going to put another one of these up to the side here, so I'm not going to build a well right in this area. But we can at the very least have another one right here, and then possibly, I don't know, somewhere else over in this general area would be smart, but we definitely need to have one right here. And they have to take a tree out to get to it. So we'll let them take care of that. Seeing how it is still July, let's see. We've got a lot of bulls we need to get rid of so they can make more milk because, well, can't milk a bull. At least not supposed to. We've got we've got some we need to get rid of, but I don't want to flood the market with a whole lot of beef. Well, we actually don't have a lot stored right now anyway, so it's probably fine. Yeah, I don't think we really need to be worried about it. Man, look at all these bulls. Let's definitely get rid of at least some of them here. We are going to have to be careful not to get rid of too many, or else things will just go poorly. Don't want to get rid of all of them above a year. We'll leave a couple. They just need to stop making bulls. They need to make regular female cows. We can produce milk with those, and then I don't have to build another cow shed. But I get the feeling we're going to need more cow sheds anyway, so we will probably just have to keep on going with that. Otherwise, they still haven't gotten to this yet, no? They're waiting on the tree. That's right. Let's go ahead and turbo speed this one. See if anyone comes and fells the tree because, well, these guys are they're busy, but they're not too busy, hopefully. There you go. I'll cart that thing off and start building our little well here. If they can actually get all the stuff in time. These people will move out. There we go. Alright, so hopefully that gets some of them over here able to get water when they need it. Although I'm not going to hold my breath. We'll just kind of leave them to their own devices. Now, in terms of trading, I think it was these guys that had the stone. So we'll send a messenger up there and try to get some more from them, because right now we are currently down. Yeah, they're moving out probably because of water. Yep, that's exactly what it was. So, oh no, somebody gets married. So, you know, it ends up working okay. Not perfect, but okay. So they need 55 stone here, and then we need probably another 1,000 to build another row house over here. I wish these guys would sell stone. They're great at everything else. We need more sunflowers. You know, we'll end up growing more, so that's fine. We'll sell some oil to them, and some charcoal, because we always do. I can click on the right spot on the trade interface. Buckwheat, yeah, we're not going to be selling any of that. Alright, 955 stone, nice. We'll definitely buy some of that. I'm going to buy some female cows. I don't need to buy 26 of them, but I will buy 15. Yeah, we can afford that. Now, horse tack, if we actually could sell, is very lucrative. We just aren't producing any right now because we don't have any horses, and we don't really have the resources to do too much for that. Let's put in... I hate this. I hate this bridge. This is just so bad. Let's put a bridge somewhere else where it's not... Okay, yeah, uneven terrain, I know. So let me do a bridge to nowhere, but it won't let me go over to the other side, will it? Oh, right there might work, but that's going to be really I don't think I like that. Oh, but it deformed the land. Is this how we end up terraforming everything? Is that how this is going to work? Oh, I didn't want it to be like this. Alright, can I? Oh, I don't want to do that. Definitely not. That's a little better, at least. Anyway, the point for doing that, of course, was to put our farm over here, our second one. But I don't know where over here I'm going to be able to put it. Because this is, like we said, uneven terrain. If I can find a good spot over here, I'll certainly do it, but I'm getting the impression that we might have to put the farm on this shore and then have people cart across this bridge here. So I think that's what we're going to have to do. Unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. We'll just stick that there, and we'll have to live with it. So we of course have plenty of time because, well, it's September already. We're not going to plant anything right now, so they can take their sweet time to do that. How much stone do we have? 810. Okay, we have a store here is already full. Store here already full. This had the arch. Store here is already full. I don't know what else is going to be available, but I am going to go ahead and put in a row house with a store here, because we are going to have all the stuff coming in from that farm. And I think this is going to end up being about what we want here. Yeah. We will roll with that as we make our incredibly ugly terrain ruining bridges. Oh man, what a mess. What a mess. Alright, well that's definitely not ideal. But as many a wise city building YouTuber have said, you know, we can kind of fix this with terrain and terrain modifications. So what if we just kind of hide this with the... Oh, there's like some weird snapping going on here. It wants to stick to that one spot. You can see the cursor moving. Is it gonna let me go here? It doesn't seem to care about building something there. So I guess in some way you could kind of consider this to be almost a retaining wall, if you really want to get into it. I don't know that we need or want to get into it, but Do we have warm clothes, right? Okay, yeah, we're good. We can definitely put that there. That's gonna probably end up being fine. I just wish I had even the slightest amount of terrain editing tools and access to that in the game. Oh well. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Now we gotta wait for another 200 stone to come through. So they're gonna be building this farm here. We might as well, since again we're not gonna have really any thing to do with this until March. Might as well go ahead and build some support buildings around it. So I'm gonna put in, I think, yeah, we'll just get that all lined up. Put a granary right next door. We can put all of our stuff we're growing in that. And then I think we can have some warehouses for other stuff. Possibly we're gonna want, at the very least, a cart parking nearby. But I'm going to go ahead and put in a hay barrack right here for our oxen to enjoy. And then I think right next to that we can stick our cart parking. That should actually fit pretty nicely. There we go. Not to be all, everything has to be on the grid, because I feel like we've been doing a pretty good job of avoiding that for the most part. But for a purpose-built area like this, I don't think that's out of the question. Of course, we'll have to put in a platform for water acquisition purposes. So that should work nicely. We can also maybe put in one of these to purchase from the citizens that are going to be growing their own crops, because of course we have our village houses with gardens that we can place over here. Across the river is going to be all of the fields, of course. I might end up taking this little weird fence out, depending on how stuff ends up looking, but we'll see. I don't think we're going to have, we're not going to have enough stone to build this guy. I can tell you that for sure right now. Yeah, we're going to be around 200 short. How are we doing on our... Oh, good. This is full, so looks like our animals will be good throughout the winter. That's nice to know. Where did the rest of our cows go that we purchased? Okay, those are looking alright. Alright, can I kill another one of these? Yes. Oh, this keeps moving on me. Come on. Anybody else? Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, these are the people with the stone, so give me all your stone. That is perfect. I should buy some more sheep. Probably, if we only have 29 sheep, really, between two of these. I have 30 here, and I have 30 here, so why does it say I only have 39 sheep? Is that talking about the amount of rams I have? That's probably what it was. Alright, before we get too caught up here... Alright, so we're going to uncheck sheepskin. And we're going to go ahead and build in our second... If I can find it. I can't ever find where these things are. I don't know why. The tannery just always kind of escapes me. Let's see, we already have that there. We should probably try to keep some of the stuff in the same general location. Although it wouldn't be completely unreasonable to put a second tannery over here just for the sheep. I don't think that's out of the question. Would it be really dumb to put it so close to something else, like right here? Would that be too busy? It might actually. Actually, I'm not so sure. If we put that there, they will have access to this platform, which will be very nice for getting all that water, and I think we have, see, iron ore, charcoal will be right there. We could probably put in another warehouse for all of the different wood things they need. Do they need wood things? No, they're going to need lime, which is coming from all the way over there, but that's alright. They can move that around. That'll be alright. So they should, at the very least, be able to grab the remaining stone from over there. Let's go back to our settings for this. Hire in a manager. Get that supply going. We can even hire a manager. There we go. As soon as this is adequately supplied, well, I'll just go ahead and order the plows now. I can just turn some of these bulls into oxen instead of slaughtering them, which I probably should have done in the first place. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one. Let's see, now I've gotten myself into a little bit of a pickle here. So now I need more bulls. Oh, okay, I have 2 here. I have 4. I guess we'll just start with 4. That'll be fine. They can get us 2 plows, so it'll be nice to start with. How's construction going over here? They're still waiting. Okay, brick, lime, and sand. That should be fine. Now let's build some fields over here, shall we? I guess I'll go ahead and start. Oh yeah, here we go. That is going to be nice. 50, 50, 50, 50. This is going to look funky too because of how these are laid out here. Can I? It doesn't have to be perfectly straight. So that ends up looking all right. Now I think what we were waiting for was sunflowers. I can't do 2 of those in a row, sunflowers and flax. So we'll do that one. And then maybe right about here. Okay, that is too close. All right. Well, that was a valiant effort. I'm gonna try this next. See, 50 units here. Too long. That's too long. Okay, how long? Again, these don't have to be perfect, which is good because they definitely won't be. Okay, we'll activate that. Move that to the flax phase. We'll give that a 3rd companion. I can take that all the way to 50, that's alright. And we're going to get those guys in a second, because they're the ones that... Oh, we could almost get a completely full square field. Very close. This is the best part, is figuring out field dimensions. That's the most exciting part to put in a video. Oh yes, that's my favorite part. So now I guess that becomes too long there? Is that what it... No, that's not the problem. So what's the deal? I guess it doesn't like being stretched that long. That's gonna be close enough. Buy more stone. I guess I could buy 2 more oxen. That should be fine. That will be okay. Then we'll have everything we need. This is going to be the same that we just did with sunflowers, flax, and fallow, and then this one will just start fallow. And then, let's see, what else are we kind of lacking over here? Well, we never seem to have enough potatoes or buckwheat. That's for sure. Which is kind of surprising, considering how much of it we've been growing. I think I can, might want to leave this general space open a little bit. But I am going to see if I can fit another field right here without it being too ridiculous looking. Alright, come on, just give me the correct amount of slots here. Potatoes and buckwheat. Activate that guy. Do we have, okay, we have one plow. That is progress. Now, let's get ourselves to 50 units. Too long, too long. That's fine. Potatoes and buckwheat again. Advance that one to buckwheat. And see, that gives us 5. It's probably nothing we need to be worrying about here. Let's give us one more big one. Yeah, they can just kind of go around this, so this will be fine to go up here to 50 units. Then we get this one to 50. That is definitely going to be too long. Okay, so that needs to come down to about here, I think. Oh, it didn't... Really? I didn't start the corner of this? That's embarrassing. Okay, so that is... Okay. That's why I was thrown off. Still too long, huh? How about here? Close enough. We'll take it. They're going to take their sweet time getting to this one, so we will see. Although I think we'll... do we want to bump that in front of the row house? It is almost done, so that should be fine. I don't know why we don't have that second plow yet. You'd think that would be just a little faster. Alright, well, someone needs to come to work and start plowing fields. I can tell you that right now. There you go. Alright, so I think 5 fields, and then if we can get this 6th one done, then we'll be in a good spot. These will take a lot longer to plow and a lot longer to sow because they are almost full size. But that is a good use of all this sloped land right here. And we need to have this store. Okay, well this isn't going to have any slots filled until we have stuff coming out of the farm. So we'll just have to leave that alone for now, but we do have some housing units available, which is nice to see. Here comes another family moving in. I'm not completely sold on this. I might just get rid of that fence, but we do have the granary right here. Can I fill from production? Okay, so that's actually a decent bit. We'll have, of course, potatoes and buckwheat here. Sunflowers we don't need to store in a granary. Let's see. I don't think there's really much of anything else we can put in here. But we will put 2,000 there. Man, we were getting coming in here like gangbusters. Yeah, still nothing to show there. Hay barrack is all set to go. And they are sowing, they are planting. And the drawing of the plowed area behind the plow is substantially behind, which is actually kind of funny to watch. But that is, it's all done. They're going to move on to the next one. I doubt this one gets planted this year, depending on, oh, this actually might still have a chance. And how long it takes them to do these trees. Cart parking, let's order some carts. Okay, we'll buy apples, of course. Everything else should be looking alright. 9 left. I guess if this one is sown, we might actually stand a chance to have a 7th field. Alright, can I avoid having a crazy trapezoid? Is the question. Just barely too long. And that'll be alright. Now this one, I think we need to have more wheat. Yes, so we'll do wheat. And, might as well just do flax, honestly, because we can get linseed off of that. Just go ahead and get that all plowed up, ready to go. And I don't think we can get this one ready by the time it's too late to plant. So that really goes from 49 to too long and that short of a distance. Alright, that's fine. That's just going to be one of those things. We got fields, and we gotta wait, I guess. This one got sown? Yeah, potatoes. That'll be wheat. This one will probably be another wheat. We're already making plenty of barley, I think. Or at least we're not lacking in beer, so I don't think that's going to be that big of an issue. Yeah, should be okay. I just really wanted to boost the sunflower production because, well, we gonna have some sunflowers. That means we can have, if I go to the correct page, another oil workshop because that is a very valuable thing to be selling. I want to make sure we have a fishing dock here, but I do want to make sure I leave space for that. That'll come in about that far, which means if we're gonna have a workshop for the oil guys, I'm actually going to turn that to face this way, I think. Yeah. Alright. Tannery is done. Field is done. I think it might still be an okay season for planting. Yeah. Let's do that. Where did I put the tannery? Yeah, right here. Sheepskin. I guess we'll just copy our settings here. Not that it really matters. So they can collect all their sheepskin stuff there. I guess they're still sowing this field, so it might not be super amazing amounts of stuff grown. But if we can get them to plow this and actually plant before June, yeah, there goes the plow. Should be all right. Then that'll be nice, and then of course this one can be another in that same series of fields. Alright, what are we going to... Well, we don't have any buckwheat, really. They want to buy cheese. They want to buy flour, but we have neither. Soon. Soon. Yeah, we're just... Oh, why are pigs dying of starvation? Come on. Really? We're going to play this game now? Alright, what can I even feed my pigs? Oh, that's annoying. You telling me we don't have any of this stuff? Really? Alright, you buckwheat dudes. Alright, bring me 3,000 buckwheat. So I can keep my pigs from starving. Is there anything... No, they can't share any of the food. Oh, that's so annoying. What are my chickens eating? Oh, they've got plenty. Alright. Tell you what, let's cut this, not 3,000. Let's cut this down to 250 a piece. Chickens don't eat that much. Now, is this gonna end up benefiting the pigsty at all? Survey says no. But I kind of hope it does, because these guys need it. And if we're making a lot more flax, we should have a lot more linseed too. So I think... Oh, it's not going to give me any. Do they have anything else I can feed these guys? No, literally this is the only food. Alright. Yep, they're dying of starvation. Man, I wish when pigs died of starvation you could still harvest some meat from them. Are we selling mutton? Hold on. I don't think any of our stalls are selling mutton. If they are, I don't know about it. No, they are not. Well, guess what? We can sell some. What about here? Warm clothing. Okay, that's fine. Beef. That's fine. No mutton, huh? Oh, but here we have pork. Guess what else you can sell? Mutton. And I also could have just clicked this. That's fine. Just give my pigs something to eat. How far away? How far away is my? Oh, is it? Oh, it's coming from here. Ooh, that's gonna take a while to get here. Gonna take a while. They're gonna keep dying. Selfish pigs. Still 34 trees. All right, that's the way that's gonna be. We'll just go ahead and move this field to the back of the priority so we can at least start making some oil. Hopefully salvage some of this. Just why? I don't even have wheat. I don't have anything in here. They just can't get eaten. And by can't get eaten, I mean they don't have any food. So come rescue this pig at least. Get some sustenance out of him. Okay, what are you guys doing? Oh, you're slaughtering sheep. Alright, well, did he die of starvation? No, it was one of the young ones. Oh, this is annoying. Go get a pig. Come back here. Go get a pig. Save my pigs. By save them, I mean kill them. That's how this works, right? Alright, do we have our buckwheat yet? No. Okay, there's the trade ship. Did they even get the pig? I don't think they did. That's annoying. So they're all going to die of starvation, huh? But you can't slaughter them because why? Going to work, going to work. Alright, so I guess here's what we're going to do is we're going to go down to 4. We're going to start slaughtering all these pigs. Leave 1 boar. Alright, these guys have anything for the pigs to eat? They got potatoes. I don't have money for potatoes, but I definitely have potatoes. But if I sell sunflower oil, give that guy a head start, and then buy something, or sell more shoes. That's always fun, always allowed. Charcoal, oh yes, now we're going to have money. Apples, yes sir. Come on down. Oh, we should be selling some of this stuff. I guess the money's not really that great for it. Let's see, salt we have, oh, we don't have that much salt. Lime, we still have plenty of lime. Potatoes, yes. Let us purchase 5,000 potatoes. And dry fish. Because we can't make enough because we've prioritized everything incorrectly. Do they sell pigs too? Cool. So then in the next 25 days, we will restock our pigs because they've all died. Yep. Are we at least getting some pork out of this? I guess. No carts nearby, you jokers. You just take these carts anywhere they please so they can't go get my pigs. That is not being a team player. Still have 20 more days, 20 more days. How about now? Do we have any more? Okay, well, I guess this counts. That's fine. All right, let's get this oil workshop up and running. Where's this other one? Yeah, just the one guy there is fine. They can get that going there. Oh, we didn't have... It's going to tell me there's not a boatyard in range, isn't it? Oh, okay. Well, I guess they have to not be super, super far. But this still seems to work. All right. I'm going to go to the other fishing dock and copy-paste all of these settings. We'll hire some more guys over here. If we have any more guys, it does seem to me that we don't have enough population still, which is unfortunate. Wow, this wheat sure looks spotty here. That's interesting. Here comes all of our trade stuff. Oh, look at all these laborers coming in. Man, there's so many of them. You gonna save our pigs? Oh, they're all gone. Okay, well. You win some, you lose some. Oh, I'm so glad we caught this. All right. Pig time. It's like big time, but for pigs. 18 pigs, 2 boars sound good. Let's do that. And just do a hard reset on the pigsty. That's really a shame. But I think it's going to end up being okay, so that's fine. And we definitely needed this second farm way sooner. But, you know, it's not the end of the world that we didn't have it. We're able to bounce back. Sometimes stuff just happens and you have to kind of deal with it. This is going to look so nice when these trees are fully grown up here. We're going to need to put in a second layer of these burial plots somewhat soon. What are they building? Is that the guy fixing the cart? Alright, that's good. Our school is still full. We should probably build a second school. Maybe somewhere in here when we figure out how the rest of this is going to end up looking. He doesn't have any sunflowers, but he will soon. Because this field is entirely sunflowers, it's going to be a lot. A lot of sunflowers. It's fine where our pigs aren't here yet, but they should be. Should already be in town, actually. They should be coming in here. I don't know if it's just going to be a big cart rolls up and all the pigs spill out or what, but they do have food. And they do have some water here. And they'll be getting more once the fields get all harvested up later. Alright, what you guys got? Buckwheat. Guess what? I want to buy buckwheat, but I kind of can't. Yeah, we're not going to have enough money. Yeah, see there, all our money went. Bye-bye. I'll buy 500 for me, though. And if I can end up buying more, then I will. Look at all our little piglets. There we go. And the boars are all 1 month old, so it's going to be a long time before we get any more. But that's fine. Provided we can keep this completely supplied. It's another task entirely, and that's part of why I keep telling people, you know, you don't need to have a huge pigsty early in the game, because they literally eat you out of house and home. They are very, very hungry animals. And if you don't plan adequately, then you're going to get caught with your pants down. Not literally. Well, I don't know, I'm not going to judge your life. But, yeah, you got to be careful, and these fences got to go. It was an interesting idea. Just, didn't end up looking like I wanted it to. So that's fine. It's gonna be alright. Now we're harvesting. Guy should be coming to get, some of this stuff. Is he really gonna go look for a cart? Really? No, he's taking rest. Which reminds me, we need to have benches over here. That is not something that we really even have at all. We need people to be able to rest for their hard work. or not hard work. I don't know. I can't keep tabs on everybody. I'm not the NSA. For my European friends, that is the agency in the United States that spies on people internally. I think is what they do. I don't know. I'm not in the NSA. Alright, so we got some benches. We do need to do a little bit of decoration down here. We'll probably end up doing some of that next episode. Maybe kind of in the vein to how we have these curved fences up here. I do want to make some of this look a little nicer. And I think last episode I said to do it this episode. But you know how these things go. Okay, so what is he? Okay, he's still resting. Oh, he went to that gazebo all the way up there. Maybe it is one of those things where it's randomized where they go in town to rest. I don't know. I've always been kind of curious, and I've heard that theory before, that they'll just randomly pick a bench somewhere in the town, and you can't really control it. That would be, yes. That would be interesting if that was the case. How are we looking on... Okay, sheepskin's looking good. Got 2 batches tanning, so that's good to see. Those can, of course, go right over to the tailor's workshop for making warm clothing and regular clothing. I don't think this looks terrible right here. That's actually kind of nice. We still don't have that 3rd boat, huh? What's going on over here? Oh, is it being delivered? That must be what it is. No, that one's not. That one's not new. So why would they deliver a boat that is already, No, he's just fishing. Okay, there it is. He was delivering it. It was just, not going fast. Alright, so that's okay. We still have a ton of open vacancies. I think most of that is just harvesting. Look at this. This is lively looking here. Hopefully some of it's going to our pigs, and it looks like it is. Yeah, I can't be too upset about that. I think that is a pretty nice recovery there. Our dairy is still dairying. This is going to take 800 years to harvest everything. But should still be able to get done before the end of November. I'm not entirely sure what this is going to be. Realistically, it probably should be some more wheat. Should have 3 of those. Well, really, we should have 4 of those because it's a 4-cycle rotation. But, 8 mostly full-size fields should be enough, hopefully. How are you out of money? Are you just not working? Yep, that's it. Yeah, you gotta go find something to do. Resting from what? Okay, no, you got a teenager and an 11-year-old. Okay, that's not like having small kids. There you go. There's a labor. Oh, but now he's unemployed. All right, let's we're just gonna ignore that. All right, these guys don't need to buy any of that. That's for sure. Plenty of wool. Sheep hides, we don't have any spare ones. Cucumbers, no. Cheese, no. I didn't need a loan. I needed these people to figure their lives out. Speaking of... Okay, so their wealth is not out of control. Their wealth is not out of control. There was another category. Land tax. I'm just not sure. Now, if we could manage to get our exports up, that might solve the problem. We could mess with the wages, but then, I don't know, if you change it too much, then you really throw everything off balance unless you adjust the entire economy on an equal scale, and you have basically no pay and no rent and just survive entirely based off of selling stuff to your people, which I don't really know how that works. But how's our... okay, we have some people with over 100, huh? Well, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll raise our wealth tax a little bit. By a little bit, I mean 33%. So we'll see if we can get any of them to pony up some cash. Well, we got everything harvested before the end of October, so that's a win for me. I think that's going to be fine. How is our windmill here? Just doing its thing. Flour, we don't have a lot of. We should probably have another one of these. We just need more people. In this store, I was going to, there we go, start selling some other items. We don't have potatoes. Oh no, that was in the first one. All right. Well, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and stock more firewood here. All right. That works. We'll just start selling more stuff. What else? Oh, hello. Do you have anything interesting to offer? No? Okay, goodbye. It's the same thing every time. Don't know why I get a hopeful it's going to be something new. We haven't done any construction offices yet. I don't think we need to. At this point, we're not having huge spurts of building. And the guys working in the town center can seem to do it okay. So I don't think we really need to be worried about that. Wagon sheds and stables. I think we need to be a little more stable. Before we... Jeez. A little more stable before we try and get some horses in here. But they would be useful for moving things around town. We just, we're not making enough money right now, partly because we haven't been exporting as much as we probably should. That's something that just kind of has to be fixed gradually over time anyway, based on how all of our production is set up. How's our salt? It's looking okay. This tannery is looking okay. Forestry is, well, they're making good progress. That's fine. This bugs me that I can't do 3 complete burns in the lime kiln. I feel like that should be possible. Like the math on the amount of limestone on the map should at least divide into a full lime kiln, which I think for the lime could be 12,000. Sounds about right. Oh yeah, we got sunflower oil and beer. Yep. That makes sense. Why do we have sheepskin here? Did we import it from the dock? I think we might have. Okay, these are looking okay. How are we doing on tanning? Okay. Because we have some cow hides that are rotting away because we don't have anything else to do with them. All right. Another winter come again. Autosaves are starting to take more time. That's when I start getting nervous. But it's worked fine so far, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much. When this field is done, we will set that up to be different wheat products. Just saying that to remind myself and you. Okay, food supply is looking alright. I don't think we really have much to complain about. They just want more milk. So we're going to have to figure out a way to give it to them. Now, see, right over here, these banks are both kind of equally high. So what if we just... do I want to put one over here? We're not really going to build anything right here. Could I possibly... This is... Oh, that's that thing. Alright, that's fine. Still going to be... Oh, it might let me do that. Oh, balls. That is what I was afraid of. I didn't know how much higher it was going to be. Oh, come on. I like this new map, but not that much. This is just a mess. All right. Let's just keep messing with this here. Oh, now it's uneven terrain, huh? It wasn't uneven terrain earlier. Look at this. It's like a cliff. I don't like that at all. Can I, Ew. We've created a monster. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that's uneven terrain, alright. I promise you that. So now I'm gonna spend all my time trying to fix this. That is a pain. It's very rare that I find something negative to say about the game, but, yeah. This is, what do the kids say? This ain't it, Chief? Yeah. That's, decidedly not it. Decidedly. I'm just at a loss. What do I even do with this? Because now it's the terrain's uneven. It's like I don't want to just like give up on this, but okay, that seems to be some kind of progress. Oh, what'd they do in today's Ostriv episode? Terraforming with bridges. Oh, the field was done. Alright. We seem to be making some sort of ground here. Making ground. It's alright, you can't hit me with eggs through a computer screen. I'll always have that over you. Alright, now let me fix that and I will be much less likely that... What? Occupied by what? Oh, okay. Uneven terrain, the place is occupied. What if I... No? What about here? No. What if I came up from here? Oh, that's going to be a disaster if that goes through. Alright, so what have we learned? Don't trust the terrain modification of bridges. Oh, that just made that worse. Yeah, now it's too low. Okay, that's going to be a horrible disaster. And now I'm not going to be able to build anything over here. Because this is just a complete and utter you-know-what. Try to keep the channel family-friendly, but sometimes it's just not possible. Now, that is... Autosave, come on. Come on. Come on. You gonna let me, demolish that? Okay. Alright, just get rid of that. We're gonna have to come back to this. Ugh, I hate that. That's ugly. I don't want ugly. This is supposed to be a town of beauty and peace. Instead it is bad. Alright. That's gonna be flax. This should probably just start off as... no, we'll start it off as first wheat. That's fine. We'll start producing immediately. We are starting to run out of time, so we have 850 oil. Are we at least feeding all of our animals? We have food enough for the pigs, hopefully. Why do we have 29 pigs? They shouldn't be able to reproduce like this. They're not even a year old. Maybe that's why we keep running out of food. Man, they are just going to town. They are... Sheesh. Alright. Back to our national shame over here. It better not be occupied by that stupid pile of wood. Alright, so upon further review, this still looks like absolute garbage. Now I can't really fix it either. Unless... No, not quite. Oh, that just made it worse. Now it's like a backyard after a kid buys a dirt bike for the first time and finds a shovel in the garage. Mommy, look what I did. You did what? It's like, Oh, jeez. Yes, I know I should be cutting my losses and moving on. But for some reason, I just can't. Oh, that actually improved it. Slightly. Alright. So, here's where we're at. Is we have... You know what? I'm just going to destroy this. I don't care. It's 1,000 wood. We have tons of wood. Who is this again? Okay, they don't have anything... oh, I can sell them sunflower oil. We'll do that. Let's make our money. Yes, I've now wasted... how much time trying to build a bridge? You know what? We're just going to leave that right there. And this will be a monument to all of our sins. A monument to our hubris in the attempt of simply bridging a river that's already been bridged 3 times. And we thought this was bad. No, 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 no. This is much worse. Much worse. Alright, so we are plowing and planting. Everything else is looking... I think it's looking good. We have plenty of hay, at least. Our pigs are numerous and numerous. And we really, really need really need to be slaughtering some of these. So let's do that. Just go ahead and cut them down before they start eating the rest of our food that we still have. Because they should auto-slaughter once they get to be a year old. It's just, for some reason, they keep multiplying before you get to that point. And that can cause issues, as we've learned. Okay. How much pork do we actually have? It's not showing up here. Is there anything else I can add here? Milk and fish. Okay. That's fine. I guess we don't have... If we check our stores... Okay, no, I guess have been selling some, which is... this. Oh, I hate this. Every time I look at this, I'm going to be mad. Hey, but at least this side doesn't look as bad anymore. It's this side that's abominable. So, note to self, don't try that again. Find a less steep area of the shoreline to mess with. But we were going to need a crossing over here eventually. Anyway, we'll just have to turn this into a field or a reforestation area or something like that. Yeah, but we're, again, just about out of time for today. So let's do a couple more things just right quick before we end. And see what else we can... Oh yeah, we got plenty of charcoal. There we go. Get that done. Sunflower oil. I'm going to save some of that. That's fine. Alright, folks. I think we're in a pretty good spot, except for... Ignore that. It's hideous. Got our second farm up and running successfully. Everything is... Yeah, they're just sowing the last field at the end of April. Should be fine. We didn't even start planting one of these until May, and we still got plenty of stuff. So I think we can consider this overall to be a success. A couple other things taken care of as well. We got more housing over here. This store is still not completely full. Are we selling dried fish? Yes. Are we selling regular fish? Yes. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. We are going to get to put in some more houses with the village gardens soon. TM. I just don't know where they're going to go, I guess, maybe right... You know what? No. We got time. We deserve to have something nice for the end of today's episode, even if the attacks on our lives left us scarred and deformed over here. I think the Phantom Menace came out 24 years ago? Yikes. I feel old. Yes, I know there are many of you who are much older than I am who watch these videos. So I apologize. Some of you probably actually saw the original Star Wars trilogy in theaters when that aired. But we'll put that guy right there, and then I think right next door we'll give them a nice friendly neighbor. Well, we don't know if they're going to be friendly or not, but we can try at least. We can promote good neighborly interactions. We'll sell another 2,000, why not? And we still don't have any wheat after all that. All that growing of wheat, you still don't have any. That's fine. Well, I guess all we can do now is just watch them build these last two houses as we close out today's episode. So yeah, I think overall, some pretty decent stuff. We even have a ski jump over on the banks of the river in case anyone feels like dying trying to navigate any of that garbage. But yeah, we are making some good progress now. We have a lot more to do in terms of actually making the city the way we want it to look and feel. But in terms of actually accomplishing building things and getting through different production trees and everything, we're more or less already there. We just want to make something a little nicer, a little more efficient, a little better, which is, of course, the ultimate goal. And then keep growing the population as much as we can. We're already at 400, which for the amount of land we've taken up is pretty high. There's plenty more spots on the map for us to get into, which we will naturally do as we get there. But that is one of those things that does take some time. Just another reminder, I have in the community tab, at least for the next couple of days, of voting on the next Timberborn challenge. Currently, the Waterworld map is in the lead with 51% of the votes, I think, last I checked. But there's still time for you to let us know what you want to see next. So you can head on over there and check that out. I don't know exactly what video is coming tomorrow. It's either going to be Anno 1800 or another Ostriv, depending on how much time I have. Because I do want to make sure that I can do justice to the next Anno video. Probably this is going to be a long one as well. I just have to be able to find time to sit down and record it. But that's coming up. Of course, more Ostriv, and then as soon as I decide we've reached a final winner for the Timberborn video series that's coming up next, then we will get into that. And aside from that, I do have a couple of other games that we are wanting to get into, as well as possibly another City Skyline stream on a Saturday this week, because of course it is Easter on Sunday. There will not be a stream that day. There will be a video, but won't be live in the afternoon. Family stuff and all that stuff. So we'll be back to that schedule next week. Week after next, I guess, whatever the term for that is. So yeah, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, just want to say hi, or have any interesting trivia or history you want to share, comment section is always open. I do read every single comment, and I appreciate you for taking the time to leave one. Even if you don't, I appreciate you for being here, because you have any manner of ways you can spend your days. Unintentional rhyme. But you chose to spend a little bit of it here with me playing Ostriv and enjoying this company, so thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Hope whatever you're doing with the rest of your day, you have a safe and a fun time. And we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.